This is Dabu7. Want to share with you some interesting images that kind of overlay, and you may be wondering, all right, what are we looking at on the right? This is Missouri Gravity Low. This is a massive crack that runs across the United States that many people are not aware of. It's not like you can see it on the surface massively, but it runs through the layers of the earth. And looking back in time, 1981 New York Times, they were talking then about the technology they were using to map this 1,700-mile crack that runs across America. They also talk about these zones of weakness, these pockets, 60 miles by 30 miles, and that one of them was right there, New Madrid, the epicenter of the massive earthquakes that hit there in 1811. Now, they say we're overdue. Like, that could hit at any time. What I find interesting is not only is that dealing with the massive crack, but that is also the one spot right here in this region where you can see this eclipse coming up here in the future at its fullest. Right here. And these two, as you can see, from roughly Yellowstone, right outside Yellowstone, all the way down New Madrid, two key places in America, they kind of overlay. Cutting right through Nebraska, Missouri, right down through this neck of the woods. I thought it was interesting. It may mean nothing, but some will say that energy, alignments, things like that, they have a play. Eclipses, the moon has a play with the tides of this planet and everything else, and you never know. And it's just a strange correlation, nonetheless, that the eclipse is going to be coming right down the path of this massive crack that runs across America. And that the crack, the big thing talked about with that story was the big earthquakes. New Madrid, in the same region, the best view is for the eclipse. Imagine that. I'll leave some links. You guys get anything out there you want me to share with others, let me know. Dabu7yahoo.com. Also tune into Underground World News Live, Dabu777, tomorrow night, 10 p.m. Eastern. It should be a good one. We'll be discussing updates to recent stories. And I want to give a shout out to everyone out there that fights the fight. It's appreciated from all the real cats.